Well, guten Tag, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we got a beer sent to me by Stefan. Thank you, Stefan, as always. You're a legend. And we've got a beer which I've reviewed the bottle version years ago. And it'd be quite refreshing to see what the can version is like. And we go off the Veltins and we have a can of their Grevensteiner. Super smashing great. It's clocking in at 5.2% ABV. It's all in German, as you can see. I won't read it all out. There you go. It's a land beer. He's given me a little message. He says it's unfiltered, mild and palatable. A little bit too sweet, but decent. Decent. So let's crack this open, shall we? See what's all right. Let's get this chucked straight into the glass. And we'll have a good old look at, see what it's all about. Yeah, I've had this about, must be about 3 years ago. I can't remember who did it over here. I don't know if it was Waitrose. It might have been Waitrose, actually. And yeah, so looking forward to this. Revisiting it in can form, like you do. So there you go. Stick it there. Beer in a glass. As you can see, slight haziness to it. Quite a bit of carbonation going up. Thin in 1.5 fingers worth of head. I would say it's kind of like a dark honey kind of like colour to it. Aroma. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slight earthiness to it. Slight grainness to it. Smells pretty decent. I'm going to go in. So cheers, Stefan, mate. First thing I pick up in this is honey. It tastes like you got a plate of kind of like a couple of slices of whole grain bread and with honey on. It's that type of taste to it. The overall mouthfeel is quite soft. It's not super soft, but there is a softish element to it. There's a little bit of edge to it, but predominantly for me, it's a whole grain honey note, which is in charge of this one. I do get the essence of the strength of it. There is a kind of like a sort of heaviness to this beer as you're drinking it. It does feel like a quite substantial beer in strength for me, and I don't think I'll be able to drink many of them. There is this kind of like heavy character, you know. And that's about it for me. There is a slight almondy note kicking about, but it is quite pleasant. Actually, it is very pleasant. It's just one of them beers which I don't feel I could drink a lot of. It just feels, you know, weighs you down, weighs your stomach down. It'll bloat you out. It'll make you bloated. I think is the best assumption of this. If you drink too much, I think you go out thinking that you're a whale out of the bar, and about as big as a whale after about 6 pints of it. One more for the road. Pretty nice, nonetheless. Boys and girls, Veltins Grevensteiner. Try it for yourselves. Give it a go. Tell me what you think. It's not bad at all. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching this beer review. You all stars, every one of you. I shall see all of you on my next one. So cheers.